You're watching Throttle House. I'm Thomas.
And I'm James.
And this is a drag race.
Look at that.
A race that might be slightly important because a new generation of M car is no small thing. So we've brought along its direct German competitors. In the Audi corner, we have the Quattro launch monster, the Audi RS5. And in the three-pointed star corner, the AMG animal from a falterback, the C63S. And of course, to complete the trio, the young upstart from Bavaria, the new M4.
And yes, perhaps the styling can make you feel a bit queasy. But from the inside anyway, as we've shown on the track, the new M4 is all performance. And yeah, it's gained some weight this generation, but it's still lighter than that RS5 and a lot lighter than the AMG. So, all things considered, it's anybody's game.
If you're new to Throttle House, we do car reviews, track tests, and quite a lot of messing around. So subscribe and hit the bell.
All right, these two are the horsepower leaders, joint, and this is the torque leader. I hope I can get all that power down to those rear wheels and maintain traction, because that's the biggest worry here. I feel like the M4 is going to do a little bit better with its less torque. The one benefit of losing to the M4 is I only have to look at the back of it. And the all-wheel drive RS5 with Carsten's Focus, that's a tough one to beat off the line. But that's why we have a roll race.
Okay, the new M4. We've already done a full video on this one in case you missed it, and it was quite a doozy. We had lots of fun. And now we're about to see how it stacks up to its most obvious competitors. Now the good news over here is that the launch control this year with the new ZF8 speed is nowhere near as finicky as the DCT was in the last gen. It doesn't let you do a launch one after another, but the launch is consistent and it's way better. We have the best chance of the M car winning this battle than we've ever had. Launch control.
Here we go.
Go. Oh, the Audi's gone.
Oh, that RS5 is gone! Gone, Quattro! I mean, come on, C63S! I've not got a chance! What have they put in that BMW?
Oh, that Audi's quick. Real quick. Real quick. Come on, I'm catching him, I'm catching him, catching him! Oh, not enough.
Oh!
Wow, 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 wow. I forgot there was a C63 in this race. That's a great color.
It is a great color, isn't
Yeah.
it?
So the previous gen of this would just light up its rear tires like crazy. This one, they've calibrated to win some races.
That was a brilliant launch. I did not expect that. That's not even the X-Drive.
Didn't matter.
Well, Audi Quattro is really...
That face that Carsten has right now, that's as smug as he gets, I think.
He
There's
even
a little
waved.
wave. That's cute. Thanks
He
for
even
that.
waved.
Anyway, do you think you could do any better of a launch on this surface?
No, that felt like a pretty good launch.
You want to know why? Because behind the scenes, everybody, he tried about 50 times.
Okay, guess what? Behind
And
the
I
scenes,
tried.
I was able to try 50 times because this will launch all day, every day.
Right, so you can consistently lose over and over and over and over again.
Okay, like the Audi's
Very valuable.
The Audi's got the dig. My money's on that for the roll, but I'm hoping it's going to be a lot of a closer heat with this.
Okay.
Okay, roll race.
All right, we're in manual mode, but then I'm gonna flip it over.
And go.
And I'm gone.
Oh, the M4 shot off.
God, this car's quick. This car's really, really quick.
RS5 neck and neck. Oh my God. That was a Hollywood finish with the RS5.
What
What are they putting in BMWs? You know what? That's the exact same result as the M340i, S4 and C43.
You're right.
The C43 and the S4 were neck and neck, just like we were just then.
Interesting. I think the only thing that matters, though, is that this is actually a win for everybody because, well, this won, so I win.
And we haven't got to look at the front.
And you don't have to look at the front.
I've already said that.
Oh,
I've already said that.
Okay, double joke. We're sorry.
Wow. Okay, so that's a bloody quick car. So the win to the BMW. Is he?
Not a bad day.
You can't tell. You can't tell how he feels about it. Totally blank. Oh, there's a little bit of a smirk.
Oh, it's a bit of a smirk. He knows that we're talking about it.
Well, he
right
also
now.
gets to go home with the dig.
With
C63.
with a what?
He got the dig. He won the dig.
Oh, the dig.
All right, fine. So I don't get to win a drag race. This has a V8. A V8. Let's not talk about 4 cylinders because it might have that very. It's gonna have that very soon. But right now it has a V8, and that's good enough for me.
But not good enough, as it turns out. In the standing start, the RS5 with its all-wheel drive system and wild launch control doesn't let up enough to give the other two a chance, despite the M4 giving it a worthy chase. But the RS5 only had it in the first race. The newest BMW reigns supreme in the role. Turns out there's some merit to being the lightest and potentially most powerful, assuming that BMW underrated their horsepower numbers with this, like they did with the M5. The new Gen M3 and M4, then, is a force to be reckoned with. Yes, it lost the dig, but all that does is make us excited to try the X-Drive version when it comes.
And as for the silver medal in the roll race, taking the launch control out of the equation creates almost a dead heat between the AMG and the Audi. But ultimately, the Merc's characterful and brutish V8 isn't quite enough to push its 4,100-pound bottom into second place. But you know, compared to the other two, it is at the end of its life cycle. And perhaps, maybe, the incoming electrified 4-cylinder C63S will actually make for a dazzling redemption.
You didn't even believe that when you said it, did you?
No, long live the V8.
And
Plugs are for butts.
there it is. And if that joke doesn't make any sense to you, go watch our C63 old versus new video. And if you haven't seen it yet, check out our new M4 film. Thanks for watching, everyone.